select your character.
I need to start things off here just by saying I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit forced or whatever, or hoarse, because I just got through doing some pretty epic recording with the main man, Chris Byrne. Oh, also, when you finish the game, you can choose ending, which is basically just watching the credits. I mean, kind of pointless. So now we've gone all the way around. We're back to Sonic to do the second half of his story. And you know, it was like a month ago. But fortunately, give you this recap. It's not voiced like it is in Sonic Adventure 2, but yeah. So Sonic lost Amy because Amy's a tard. She's captured by the robots. And I believe the next thing to do is head to the Mystic Ruins. I don't think I did that. Yeah, that's the next step. Still in Station Square, we have to head to the Mystic Ruins for... Yeah, I think... Yeah, it won't be long now. What's funny is that it's somehow night time now. Even though I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be sundown. Huh. Anyway. Oh yeah, you have to go... Wait. Hang on, what...
Did you walk around the whole city?
Oh, I think the cutscene's just not come up yet. Sonic's still looking for the robot. Oh, that was it. I think it...
No trains are currently in
No.
service.
Huh. This is weird. I don't think you have to go a different way. Well, this is confusing. I'm pretty sure the last thing that had happened was... Came out of Twinkle Park, and I think that was it. I don't think I even saw Amy get taken. Do I have to go around here? I don't think I do. Oh! Oh, silly me. That was it. I have to go over here. Pick up the employee card. Forgot about this. And with that done, I can get into this level. There we go. Now, if you've played Sonic Generations, then this level might seem a bit familiar to you. Speed Highway. Like, this is probably my second favourite level in this game. It's one of the best in the whole series. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My hubris almost cost me again, but it didn't. I think I'll avoid too many shortcuts. Because I have decided that after the main story is finished, I will be doing a few additional bonus episodes where I just go through showing you some of the... like pick a level and show you what the other missions are for each character. Just give you an idea. That was not my fault. Like, well, it wasn't because of my hubris or anything. It was just Sonic was just generally going too fast. That happens sometimes, you know. That's kind of the ultimate flaw with a character like Sonic. The fact that he's supposed to be really fast. So if he's not fast enough, he just feels lame, and if he's too fast, it's impossible to control. So balance is key here, my friends. Otherwise, you end up with a let's play in which you die. So, yeah, balance is important. Do 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 do. Have I mentioned I really like this music? So I don't think I have. So you hop onto the helicopter, which I think in Generation Sonic just jumps right onto while it's in the air. Fucking pigs! Yeah. Eggman has the cops in his pocket. That explains everything. So, it's the kind of level that really shows that the more realistic aesthetic for Sonic, like the more realistic settings. It don't make sense. I mean, like, how do these floating roads and fucking loop-de-loops, how do they exists in real life. I mean, it's fine in the older ones where it's like, oh, it's just how things are, and you're like, okay, I could accept that. But it's like the rest, like Station Square, the adventure field is not built like this. Also, how is this building so big? But yeah, so like this is a cool sequence. They tried to recreate it somewhat in Adventure 2 with a very brief segment in the first level of that game for Sonic. They didn't go too far. They weren't like Sonic 06 where they just completely ripped off the whale chase. I mean, what I mean with the one in Sonic Adventure 2 is they just have the idea of running down a building. Okay, what? Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. There we go. You have to try and avoid being hit by the cars because, well, being hit by the cars sucks. You head through here. Boom! Yeah, so you may recall this being Knuckles' area. You know, I think this is the only level that's not used by three characters. No. Tails gets it too. Forgot about that. So yeah, I think every level is used by 3 characters.
Yeah, not bad.
And there's jumping on the capsule. Jumping on the capsule is a bit of a bitch when you go on for the time limit objective because, well, when you're going for the fucking time limit, it's a real bastard, and I hate it. So I think I'm supposed to go to the casino area now. Yeah, that whole thing was a bit of a pot of detail, but yeah.
Amy? Oh man.
So
where can she be?
Yeah, I guess it's only Amy's version where it's not daytime. Yeah, the time scale is a bit messed up at times.
At the Mystic Ruins.
I'm not really sure how you can cut him off at the Mystic Ruins when he's already on the way to the Mystic Ruins, and that somehow opens up this area. Let's get going, bitches. And actually, we're going to go for another really good level just after this, which is Red Mountain.
Let me go, you hunk of junk!
I'm not sure if that's actually a different Amy model.
You better give Amy to me or
I'll squash ya. Something about the way her spines look, it looks a bit more like the Dreamcast version. It's probably not, but it might be for simplicity's sake. It's just a model of Amy in his hand instead of being the actual Amy model.
Hey, what's happening here?
I love how it just out like the egg carrier just makes everything dark immediately, and then it's not dark anymore. It's like, oh, okay then.
Stop!
See, Sonic could just home attack on it and just go boom, he stopped. But it doesn't. In fact, that shows how small the egg carrier is. You can actually see Zero entering the egg carrier. Look how bad the textures are on it too. I guess because it wasn't made for HD. But if you did a version of the game that was made for HD, well, that would be amazing. Okay, so next we head up. That was weird. So we head over to... Oh yeah. And this is where we get the last of Sonic's power-ups. I'm not sure if you actually come here by the time you go to Ice Camp, like get this ahead of time, I'm not sure. But you come here, and what is this? This is, in fact, the...
This is the ancient light. Try
You
the
ruined
light
it.
speed
You
dash toward the enemy.
stupid bitch.
With
You
this,
ruined
you
it. I
can
said
now
this
do
is
the
the,
light speed attack.
and then you said this is the. You ruined the entire thing. I hope you're happy, you person. Anyway, so basically, yeah, it's just like it is in Sonic Adventure 2, and like, it doesn't have this anymore. But so you charge up, and then you can do an attack, and then you can hit multiple targets. You don't actually have to use it after that, and it's not even really all that useful, especially since most of the time you can just home and attack people. You know what? Oh no, this is like one of only 2 times, I guess, where there's a cutscene during a level. Yep, so this was a fun level. One cool thing is that if you get Generations on the PC, which I'd say if you're going to get a version of Sonic Generations, go for the PC one, because people make mods all the time. Like someone even made a mod of one of the levels from Shadow the Hedgehog. So people make custom levels and like mods to play as other characters and stuff. It's just cool. So that is really the way to play it. I set the advantage of PC games in general, but I would never say that, oh, get the PC version, because well, I kind of hate the most PC gamers. Not just people who play PC games or with their preferred system. I mean, like PC gamers, you know, the kind who are like PC's better than all the consoles. They never fucking shut up about it. You know, the great PC gaming master race, as you actually called it. Oh shit, it's close. Yeah, so. But yeah, I'd say Generations is PC is the way to go. Unless your PC can't handle it, then it's like, well, console. Yeah, don't get the 3DS version. It's not that good. And yeah. So certain elements of the stage are hid just for Sonic, like the springs. They're not there for Knuckles. I'm not sure if they are there in Knuckles' version at all, but they're clearly not included for Knuckles' sake. One little trick is to do that, because you can actually avoid. Yeah, it helps you to avoid getting caught by the hammer if you let the energy hit the button. Yes, I think this is one of the tricky levels to get to the time limit on, for various reasons. And then we get to this part, which is, I'd love to see this bit remastered in Generations. That's the thing, like, it's a shame Generations didn't just get loads of DLC. Like, why do Sonic games not get DLCs? I think, like, just like Generations would have been ideal. Like, you have the core stage list. Whoa. You know, you get the core stages, and then you get more stages later as DLC. Like, maybe have one from each. Like, maybe have an extra stage from each game, like a contender, like Emerald Coast or you know, this. Sonic Adventure 2 could have like Metal Harbor, and just do stuff like that. That'd be cool. Okay, for some reason I'm homing the attack right through that, not into it. Okay. Whoa! That was weird. And yeah, so they could have done tons of DLC stages and maybe even other characters. The stages could have just been like one for each game that's already in the game, or have ones for games that weren't represented, like a Sonic 3 stage and Sonic Rush. You know, just all of them, except for like maybe 3D. You know, there's potential for it. I want to know why they've never done a Mario and Sonic, just normal crossover game.
Yes.
They keep doing these Mario and Sonic at the Olympic games, and well, it's basically just track and field, but with Mario and Sonic. That's basically it. It's like, why not just do a full-on Mario Sonic team-up platformer? I mean, that would be awesome. Just do that. But they don't. They should, but they don't. And it's Tails.
Hey, Sonic!
How casual does that sound there? Hey, Sonic. How's it going?
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, the animal's kind of distracting and annoying. Did he even jump off then? It's more bizarre than Tails' version of the stage.
Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
So yeah. Let's go. So is that shooting segment again? Yeah. Fuck it, I'll go over and just do it now. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I was actually thinking, oh, this will be like, there'll be like 4 more levels for Sonic, because 50%, and that was like an hour, so surely it'd be like 4 15-minute episodes. But Now I think about it, it probably won't be. Thinking back on what's left of the story, there's probably only going to be two more episodes after this. I mean, I might be wrong. There might be a third one. We'll see. But I'm really not far off finishing Sonic's. I think I'm doing this thing where I might, because I'm at a current pace of one episode every 2 days, I might try and, I'm going to be getting some Let's Tries and maybe some bonus videos. I might try and get in the off day. You know, if I've got enough stuff sorted like ahead of time. But yeah, so I'll try doing that. So I think the additional episodes after the main story will probably come down as bonus episodes and not main ones. So I'll try doing that. Take this, you fox. So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this.
Do a head-to-head with the egg carrier. Actually, think about Generations. Though. They could have easily just had more bosses as well. Like, really, a lot of the stuff you could come up with, it could have just been stuff like they put in the 3DS version. Because I was always thinking about Generations. The 3DS version actually has a completely different level set. Like, instead of Speed Highway, it's Emerald Coast. And then they put the Shadows levels from 2, Radical Highway, in place of City Escape. So they could just use that for inspiration, but, you know. What are you going to do? Hell, in theory, they could even do like a... They could have even done like beta versions of like levels from Sonic Lost World and stuff like that. Later on to say, well, buy this game because this is the kind of thing you're in store for. I should probably try and get Sonic Colors actually. Now I think about it, because I've not played Sonic Colors like any version. I probably should because from what I can tell, that's where the improvements started coming in, like pre-Generations. Oh, I'm pretty low on health now, look at it. But I have 20 lives. I think if I die, I go back to the point where the tornado transforms. Boom. And you lose, Eggman. Correct. Yeah, I think I went a bit too far with this episode. Oh well. Bit of a bonus there, just a tasty little bonus extra section before you go.
Alrighty, we're in.
And here we go.
We gotta land.
Full enough, this is actually the point where I stopped playing his Tails as well.
I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? Little silent expression. What? It's like, Tails, you fool! What have you done? What have you done?
Wow, this thing is really huge.
It's big like, not big the car, like
That's
just
what
big
we
as
got
in
now. We need
big.
to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
That couldn't have sounded more awkward if you tried. Oh, I can't jump on. Oh, you can. Yeah. That's how you end an episode.